Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm just gonna shimmy myself back. We're gonna do Pilates today, and I have what's called a Gorgeous ball from the Yoga Tune-Up brand. This is my favorite Pilates ball. I think it's a 7-inch ball. I just find this the most comfortable in my body, but you can get a classic Pilates ball by the Marathon brand. You can get big, huge ones. There's another brand called Jasmine in Canada, and they're pretty cheap. They're between $6 to $10. Treadmill Factory always has them on sale. In case you do want to invest in a Pilates ball, I love them. Something else you can do, especially with this Gorgeous ball, Yoga Tune-Up brand, the best brand. If you ever get back spasms, you can actually use this to release a back spasm. The fabric is specially designed to grip your skin. And so part of learning the Yoga Tune-Up program is about myofascial release. It's incredible. I have some light weights as well. You can use whatever you have. If that's water bottles, we had someone use wine bottles the other day. They were a little bit heavy, maybe can of beans instead. And if we haven't met before, hi, cheers, celery juice. My name is Jamie Burke, and I am a life coach, a spiritual teacher, and energy healer. And I've been teaching movement for 10 years. And for me, movement has been the most transformational practice in taking care of my physical body, because we know the physical body is home to the mental and emotional body. So when you take care of that one thing, everything else is supported as well. So it's a pleasure to be here with you today. Let's start sitting. And if you don't, look, you found your Pilates ball. If you don't have a Pilates ball, you can also practice on a tile or wood surface so that you can slide. You can also use a roller instead. So we're gonna sit up nice and tall, long spine, pull the belly in, and classic Pilates breathing, exhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose. We're gonna breathe in through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Squeeze the belly, get the abs tight, lift the pelvic floor as you exhale. Let's try that again. Good. And there's this tightening that happens as you exhale. The body becomes like a column of strength. We want to lengthen the breath. Beautiful. Let's flip the hands up, hands behind the head, elbows wide, and we'll inhale, lean to the right, and then exhale, lift up to the center. Beautiful. Inhale, tip to the left. Exhale, come back up. Squeeze the belly, lengthen the spine. Beautiful. Keep going. Five more. Oh, that feels so good. I feel like little clicks and clacks happening. Last one right here. Good. This time, twist through the rib cage. You're gonna twist right. Exhale through the center. Inhale, twist left. Exhale through the center. Keep going. Rooting down through the pelvis. This will feel like work for your spine, for your back. Three more. Excellent. Back to the center. We're going to tuck the chin towards the throat, round the spine forward, reach your elbows down towards your thighs. Big breath in, big stretch. Exhale, roll up, stack vertebra by vertebra. And again, we'll do that. Round the spine forward, inhale. Exhale, roll up. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Let's take the hands back. And you can take your legs out in front. We're just going to rock side to side a few times, stretching through the hands, through the forearms. And then windshield wipe the knees side to side a few times. Yeah. Waking up the spine and the pelvis. Good. Let's swing the left leg back, right leg forward. And if sitting in this shape doesn't work for you, you can always swing your left leg out instead. Have a weight close by, you might choose to use that. And if you're working with a squishy ball or a foam roller, or you've got a towel on a slidey surface, we're going to be rolling side to side. So inhale, roll out to the right side, and then exhale, come back up to the center. Beautiful, that's it, yeah. Now we want to stay anchored through the legs, so don't let the legs lift up off the earth. Don't go too far over to the right. And also be aware of how the right arm is pushing down in towards the earth and sliding back. So the right arm is doing some work as well as the abs. If you want, you can add your weight in. Good. Yeah. Laggy, I see that. 5, keep those legs still. Keep the belly pulled in. 4. 2. Nice. And 1. All right, ditch the weight for a second. Stay pushed out. We're going to swing that left arm down underneath the right, and then exhale, reach the left arm to the sky. So we'll reach down into a twist and up. Keep the right arm straight and strong. Good. 2. And 1. And then drag it back in. Lean over to the right side. You can place the ball underneath your ribs. Right forearm out in front. Watch that you're not sinking into the arm. Push, lift up. Slide that left leg forward, and you're just going to pulse the left leg up. If you want, you can bring the weight onto the top leg. I'm going to shift my hip back just a little bit. Yes, good. Beautiful. 10, 9, 2, and 1. Straighten out the leg, take it forward a little bit. Keep pulsing. Keep the belly pulled in. Take the leg back. Try not to move too much through the center of the body, and pulse. Stay lifted through the right shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Push up off the right arm. Slide that left leg long, and then stretch and reach over to the left side. David Bowie thinks it's time to play. Exhale, lift up to the center. Let's swing the legs around. Other side. David Bowie, it's not playtime. All right. For me, my body is very lopsided, so I can't really sit in this position. So I'm going to slide my right leg out. And we're going to push out. Right arm overhead. Exhale, bring it back. Add the weight in if you like. She just sees balls and she thinks, oh, it's playtime. Yeah. Again, try and keep those legs still for 8. Try it. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Again, we'll ditch the weight. Inhale, right arm to the sky. We're still leaning over to the left, and then twist the right arm underneath like you're threading the needle. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Two more. And then bring it back in, slide that ball underneath the ribs, come down onto the left forearm. And we're gonna bring the right leg forward to stack. And the weight up, little pulse, start with those pulses. Up and down, up and down. Again, stay strong through the left arm. 5, 4, 3, good. Slide the right leg straight out, a few inches forward. Good. It's burning for me on this side already. Whew. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide the leg back. Don't push your ribs forward. And pulse. 3, 2, and 1. Slide the right leg all the way out. Come to sit. And we're going to reach the left arm over to the right side. Exhale, rise up through the center. Take both legs out wide. I'm going to grab both my weights. You can use them, you cannot use them. It's totally up to you. And we'll start with the arms out. We'll start without the weights and we can add them in. We're going to reach over to the right side with the left arm. Right arm to the left side. Exhale up through the center. Reach the right arm over to the left side, the left to the right. Exhale up to center. Good. Now that we've got this, we can add the weights in. Really squeezing the belly to come back up to the center. Slow movements. Good. Three, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Ditch the weights. Actually place one on each side of your mat and swing your legs around. Squishy ball. And again, if you don't have a squishy ball, this might be a towel or a blanket or a foam roller even. And we're going to come to lie with the shoulder blades supported by this ball or whatever you have underneath you. It's not playtime. Good. Hands to your head first. Inhale, reach your head back a few inches. Exhale, lift up into a sit-up position, to a C-scoop. Pull the belly in. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, lift up. Drop it. Inhale, lean back. Woo. And lift up, exhale. Try and keep the feet still, anchored to the floor. Two. Lift up, one. Hold it at the lift. Reach the arms out in front. If you want to add the weights, you're going to pulse the arms up and down 100s. But instead of doing that typical breath practice for the 100s, we're just going to exhale, lift, inhale, hover. Three, two, and one. Lean back just a little bit. Reach the arms back without breaking the rib cage. And by breaking the rib cage, I don't mean literally breaking your rib cage. I just mean breaking the connection between the ribs to the pelvis. Reach the arms a few inches back. Exhale, lift. Two, and one. Bring the arms all the way back. Lift yourself up off the ball and round your spine forward. Roll back up and slowly tuck the tailbone under. Come back to balancing or resting on the ball. Hands to the head. Inhale, lean back. And just hold it here in this big back bend for a few breaths. So this would be breaking the rib cage in a Pilates practice. When the ribs start to shoot forward and they're not locked in towards the pelvis, I'll call that breaking the ribs. Good. Exhale, tuck the chin, lift back up. Reach the arms out in front. Exhale, lift up. Grab your weights. And now take your arms out to the side. Exhale, lift up. And reach the elbows wide. Three, two, and one. Let's ditch the weights again. Hands to the head, reach the head back. Inhale, break the ribs, back bend. Exhale, tuck the chin to the throat, lift the head up. And see if you can reach forward and then lift yourself up off the ball. We're gonna grab the ball here, place it between the knees, and then slowly roll back down. Relaxing all the way down for a moment. Look over your right shoulder, look over your left shoulder. Beautiful. Anchor down through the feet. Grip the toes into the floor. Press your arms straight down by your sides. Then start to squeeze your bum, lift your pelvis up. We want to keep the connection between the ribs and the pelvis here, so no breaking the rib cage, no arching your back. Inhale, hover your bum towards the earth. Exhale, squeeze your butt to lift. Inhale, hover. Exhale, squeeze to lift. Good. Let's do 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the pelvis lifted. Now from here, squeeze your knees or thighs into this ball, into this prop. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Let's go for 10. 4, 3, 2, you did it. And roll down through the spine. Nice. Press down into the hands. Exhale, hug the knees up into the chest and take that prop with you. Take the ball with you. Little rock across the low back if it feels good. And you can circle the knees a few times to the right and to the left. All right, we'll keep squeezing the ball. Bring the legs up so that they're in a 90-degree bend and pull the ribs down. Reach your arms out wide and grip the earth with your fingertips. A little tuck of the tailbone might be good here, might help you. Stay engaged through the abs. We'll inhale, tip the knees to the right. Keep the left shoulder glued to the earth. And then exhale, drag it back to the center. Good. Inhale, tip left. Right shoulder blade stays down. Exhale, drag it back in. Beautiful. You got this. Keep it going. Good. For 5. Try and keep your head centered. Good. And legs straight up into the air. Slide the arms in and bring the ball up between the ankles this time. Hands come down by your sides. Again, you can wedge your thumbs underneath your bum for a little extra support, but keep the elbows straight. Keep the chin tucked. Exhale, we're just going to squeeze the ankles into the ball with a pulse. 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, good, 2, and 1. Keep a little bit of engagement between the thighs by squeezing that ball. And we'll start to draw circles towards the right side. Keep the ribs down. Head centered. Circles can get a little bit bigger if you feel like you're maintaining that containment from the ribs to the pelvis. Excellent. 2 and 1. Bring it back up to the top. We've got those tiny little pulses into the ball again, 20 of them. Inner thighs are starting to burn. Ten, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Good. Circles to the left. Start them small, legs nice and straight. Exhale where you feel challenged, where you feel that resistance against gravity. And you can gradually let the circles become bigger. Keep the ribs down. Two more. And 1. Beautiful. Flex the feet, legs straight up into the air. Unleash those arms. Reach the arms up into the sky. And then you're going to take your arms back behind you and lower the legs a few inches down. Exhale, bring it back up. Good. Inhale, reach the legs long, down, arms back. Exhale, lift. If you want weights can come up into the air. Don't let the break happen between the ribs and the pelvis. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Ditch the balls. Bring the soles of the feet together to touch knees wide, flying butterfly shape. And just holding it here for a few breaths. This should feel really nice at this point. And then bring the soles of the feet back to the earth. From here, we're going to bring the weights onto our hip points. Beautiful. Press down through the four corners of the feet. Grip the toes. Squeeze your bum. Lift your pelvis up. We've got one more round of bridges. Exhale, lift. Keep the ribs moving with the pelvis. If you feel any discomfort in your low back, you can walk the feet out wider, even point the toes out. Good. 8. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Pelvis down, legs straight. Flex the feet. Collect the weight straight up in the air. We're going to reach the arms back again. Keep the ribs down. Exhale, tuck the chin to the throat. Lift the shoulders, lift the head. And reach the arms a few inches back. Exhale, lift. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down with control. Let the ribs break here. Release the weights. Just stretch the body as much as you can. Inhale, 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 inhale. And then exhale, soften the whole body. Shake it out. Scoop the right knee up and towards your chest. And then we're going to twist. Draw the right knee over towards the left side. Reach the right arm long. Reach both arms wide. You can slide the right arm back up to grab the weight. And we're going to slowly roll over to the left side, just using your hand, left hand, to hold your head. One more round. Kick that right leg out. Weight up on top of the right leg and pulse. Good. Beautiful. And now little circles forward, trying to be still through the pelvis. 5, slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step the right foot back. Roll to your back. And then hug your left knee up into your chest. Tip the left knee over to the right side. Reach the left arm wide. And reach both arms wide. And then you can slide the left arm back to grab the weight. Keep rolling over to the right side. Rest your head in your hand. Lift that left leg up, weight on top, and pulse. Two, and 1. Circle forward slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Ditch the weight. Slide the left foot back. Roll to your back. we're done. Easy breezy. Take a few moments here, just allow your body to totally soften. We're going to reach the arms wide and towards the sky, and then wrap your arms around your body. Give yourself a big hug. Take a moment and thank your body. Maybe even give yourself a little kiss. You can allow the arms to slide down by your sides and bend your knees again, 1 foot at a time. And then hug the knees to the chest, and we're going to rock up to sitting and just jump right into the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we will see you tomorrow. Mwah.